new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
I just want tortillas. Again, this is ready to eat. Just get a little bit on there. You can put sour cream and whatever, knock it up any way you want. Okay? You can put some hot sauce on there. You can put some guacamole on there, avocado, whatever you want. Don't have to feed.
I still have to do that.
Oh, the flavor. Is that on TikTok, Nita, bud?
Yeah.
My boy, Lace, you need to get out there and make this. What are you doing? Well, we're going to get this done fast today. Pay attention. Now, this is something great, fast. Don't want to cook, but you got to cook. One ground beef.
And just like that, ice cold. We don't get
The Sea Dogs versus the Fighting.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Reading Fightin' Phils.
Oh my God, Fighting the Sea Dogs too.
And you don't
So
leave
two.
the fattest in there. I'm gonna be so pissed and offended that you would even think to waste yum yum like that. That's so rude. And if you go and you don't leave the fattest in there, I'm gonna be so pissed and offended that you would even think to waste yum yum like that. That's so rude. And if you go in there and you don't leave the fattest in there, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Down, the second baseman, getting ready to hit. The first overall pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. Out to short. And that's the end of the inning. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, number 15. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. Swing and a drive. It's gone! It just got out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Welcome back. The Fightin' Phils at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
And my meow meow is my toxic trait is that I do not want you to pull. Like I want
Hit hard on a line. Racing over to make the catch. It's the Large Lad Burgers Big Inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Oh, I don't know in this game.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the out. Runner takes off for third. Soft contact in the air, makes the catch, one down. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Fly ball, right field. And it drops in. So 1 on now with 1 away. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Oscar Mercado.
Oh, I'm running on my first debut.
The 0-1. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Here's the 2-2. Swings, soft line drive. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Zach Arnold. Bloop behind second. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Man on at first. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Tyler McDonough. This one hit to second might be it. Over to pick it up. He'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. The second baseman, number 15, with a terrific day at the plate in his professional debut. He looked comfortable in the box, which isn't...
When this police officer walked, why does North Carolina have more iconic food brands than most states? From the guy who invented Pepsi in the New Bern pharmacy in 1898 to the Lebanese immigrant who turned surplus cucumbers into Mount Olive pickles in 1926, North Carolina has been quietly feeding America for over a century. Cheerwine. Created. If you think Florida's weird now, 18-year-old Sarah McKinley killed a man. She says to protect. This is what JP Morgan. This video. Bruce Lee kicked Bob Wall so hard during Enter the Dragon that someone else ended up in a hospital. This revelation comes straight from Wall himself, the martial artist who faced the dragon in 3 separate films. What happened on that Hong Kong set goes beyond typical movie violence. Wall recalls a moment when Bruce's legendary power crossed a dangerous line, turning a choreographed fight into something terrifyingly real. The broken bones, the blood, and the chaos that followed would become one of cinema's most career. Keep yourself safe, keep your...
Here we come.
Would you believe me if I told you that Ozzy Osbourne once smeared his own poop on a hotel wall for literally no apparent reason? Let me tell you, this is the most powerful. Cops can legally pull you over anything except this one thing. Listen carefully. If you're in the U.S. with no DUIs in the last 5 years, that ripples through clothes. It's closer than your shadow. I'm jealous of Sabu. Stop. Oh, that's and I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. Always thought you'd come. Tell me who you are.
Shit about that.
Heartbreak. It's hard for me to say. Jealous of the way Three wrestlers who truly lived on the streets after leaving WWE. Number one, Tony Atlas. He teamed with The Rock's dad to become WWE's first black tag team champions. By the late 80s, drugs, serious injuries, and brutal industry competition left him completely broke. He lived on a bench in Kennedy Park, Maine for a year and a half. To stay warm, he'd layer 4 to 5 pants and 5 to 6 shirts. To eat, he'd hide by the McDonald's dumpster before closing, picking up unsold burgers. Number two, Perry Saturn, former WWE Intercontinental Champion. In 2004, he was shot twice while trying to help someone. After that, severe painkiller addiction took over his life. For 3 straight years, Perry Saturn disappeared. His family searched everywhere, at one point thinking he was dead. In reality, he was living on the streets of Boston. No phone, completely cut off from the world. Number 3, Virgil. On TV, he always had stacks of cash. After leaving WWE, not a dime. He was often seen in subway stations, train stations, or small comic conventions, alone, selling autographs at dirt cheap prices. Not for nostalgia, but just enough to pay for the day's meals. A website called Lonely Virgil was actually made to document him sitting by himself at autograph tables. It's truly devastating. 3 wrestlers who truly lived on the streets after leaving
Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the second baseman. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. High in the air, out to right, puts it away. There's one down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Honey, someone on TikTok messed up because these are on sale news.
Smash down the right field line.
No.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, number 15.
And within 10 seconds of the high-pressure rinse, beside the
Time called for.
completely dark, the touchscreen froze, the doors wouldn't open. It was as if this
I can do it.
$100,000 steel beast had raped.
I'm not nervous.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2. Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. 1-2 pitch. Soft contact in the air.
No.
Takes it to the bag alone. They limit the damage here. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Alan Castro.
2-2-2.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Glove flip to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Double play. Fire.
This guy is a genius.
Two away here, nobody on. Stepping to the plate next for Redding, number 15.
Tape on the tips of the blades and positions a mold behind them, spray painting the markings before removing the tape.
And a high fly out to center. It's pretty deep.
Cardboard markings. Removes each cut.
Swallows it up. That's out number 3.
All the markings are complete. After that,
Coming up to the dish for Portland, Yolan Cespedes.
And cuts out the markings. He joins the cardboard parts with hot glue, adding the smaller details. Next, he folds and connects the cardboard, attaches
On the
another
ground,
piece
right
to the
side,
surface,
4.
and adds the remaining cut pieces, creating
6.
a circle in the center.
3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning.
Fits the rear piece and wraps adhesive tape around the structure, trimming the excess. Then he takes the piece outside.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up.
He applies glue and fixes white paper to the interior. He attaches the propeller to a drill, turns it on, paints it, and carefully
A
sprays
frozen
it while
rope.
igniting it with a lighter. Finally, he drills a hole in the
Makes a
back of
nice
the
running
structure,
catch.
fits the propeller, and secures it in the center of the fan. Does this work deserve your life? What
Wait,
rating
Ash.
would you give it?
So digging in, Matt Kroon. Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Base hit, center field. Coming around third. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get...
That's the problem. I'm not playing this game off more.
Blaze Jordan now at the plate. Runner at first, 1 away. Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Two outs and a runner at first. Coming up now to the dish for Redding, number 15. This one is labeled. It's carrying. And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. Second of the year. It's 2-0. Top half of inning number 2 from Redding. And now, Mark Colesberry. On the ground, right side, picks it up. 1 gone.
He's out.
Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking foul ball. Got the bat hit a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger. Hit hard on a line. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, number 15. He's already gone a yard in this game.
Yeah, I did.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Nice job to drive in the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there.
Emily, you know the rules, but the food is still good, sir. She replied softly.
Rips this one to short. Off balance throw in time. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, number 15.
Your mother collapsed on the street.
Timeout requested and given at home plate
Some
now.
homeless people found her and helped her. Robert rushed there. His mother was sitting against a fence, wrapped in someone's worn jacket. A man spoke gently. She was dehydrated and weak.
Left
We gave her
field.
water and something
This
to
one
eat.
carrying.
We stayed with her. Robert's voice trembled.
Makes the play. That is out number 3. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Max Ferguson.
We just did what we usually do for each other. You gave her food too? Robert asked quietly. Yes. Luckily, there was food tonight. He replied.
All square at
Usually
4.
every evening, a young woman comes by.
To the
She
right
brings
side.
burgers and fries. Says says she works at a restaurant nearby. Robert's heart pounded. What's her name? The man answered, Emily.
Dives, but he got the glove. Runner from third into score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. The second baseman digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame.
One small change in our rules could feed hundreds of people. Starting today, all safe left open. Food will be carefully packed.
And it stays fair. Runner around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. And once again, we are tied.
Are you stealing food? Emily's eyes wide.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Robert cut in firmly. He opens the bag. Burgers, fries, apple.
Step off throw to first. Out. Got the runner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of
What?
the inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Kroon. Runner takes off for third. This one in the air to right. McDonough pulls it down. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every
famous WWE wrestlers who have died.
Ultimate Warrior.
Owen Hart.
That was a shame. I've seen that.
At the age of 34, due to an accidental fall during a WWE event. Dusty Rhodes died in 2015.
Hey, 467.
Due to kidney failure. Bam Bam Bigelow died in 2007 at the age of 45 due to an accidental drug overdose. Randy Savage died in 2011 at the age of 58 due to a heart attack. Patterson died in 2020 at the age of 79 due to complications from liver cancer. Sarah Lee died in 2022 at the age of 30, and her death was ruled a suicide. The Ultimate Warrior died in 2014 at the age of 54 due to a heart attack. Road Warrior Animal died in 2020 at the age of 60 due to a heart attack. Famous WWE. What kind of doorbell? What kind of doorbell? This guy split one room into two the simplest way possible. No brick wall. That takes way
Is
too
the
much
military
time
trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Top half of the second from Somerset. And there's one away. First and second, 2 down.
Cuts down on noise, voices, footsteps. They all get absorbed. If the wall is hollow, there's basically no soundproofing at all. Next comes the drywall. Full sheets go on, screws go in one by one.
Hard hit for a base hit. Runner around third. The tag.
What the hell's wrong with you?
We're set for the top of the 6th inning, and now the second baseman.
Once the drywall is up, all the seams get taped and covered with joint compound. Every screw head is hidden. Done this way, the wall won't crack even years later. Finish with paint. The new wall blends right in. You can barely tell it was added later.
Swing and a drive.
Becomes 2. Would you choose this method? This guy
It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
You can stand here and time out. Matter of fact, give me a damn phone.
Daughter got disciplined by her
Matt
mother
Kroon
because she
now
was
at the plate.
disrespectful to her teacher. But when the dad steps in, the situation took an unexpected turn. Hey, why are you...
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third, and he's in there easy.
An hour? You only got 40 minutes. You better not be talking! Oh, you think it's funny to talk back to your teachers at school? You can stand here and time. Need a free phone?
That's the first out.
You're on now.
We're in the top of the 8th, and now the second baseman.
A luxury car blocked her path. A rich man yelled, "Move your ugly car!"
You hit a double word better.
304. The rich man heard
And that one hammered.
surgery. You're only here for the
It's
life.
back
I would
there.
never do this. I'm worth $10 million.
And
A car
out
said,
of here.
"Serve me wise." The man said, "I give
That's gotta
$50,000
feel
every
good.
year."
There you go. There's your better.
You ready? What you're doing
Huge
is
moment
amazing.
and a clutch hit. Way to rise to the occasion.
I bet she doesn't even know this person. That's how poor people act. Then the hospital boss came out with a man in a wheelchair. The rich man's
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Round second headed for third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. Out of here into the visiting bullpen. Wastes no time on this one. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Base is empty with 2 out. Matt Kroon digs in now. This one the other way.
That's out.
And it's down, a base hit. Good job to stay back.
I kept the zip!
Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Number 15.
Upgrade.
Mike Awesome. He died by suicide at home in 2000.
Upgrade.
Once a WWE legend, he had publicly criticized WWE and caused tension when he jumped to WCW with the ECW Championship. After his death, WWE didn't mention him on shows and didn't even post an official notice on their website. Fourth, Jimmy Snuka. He died of stomach cancer in 2017. But because he had been accused of murdering his girlfriend and his reputation was damaged, WWE refused to hold a tribute. They also removed him from the Hall of Fame and ended his legend contract. 4 wrestlers killed by WWE. First,
this is a trick that professional electricians usually don't tell you. Seriously, why do we have to wait until 2026 to realize how useful this is? With this small connector, you can finally forget about annoying electrical tape. When you need to connect any electrical device, just use these compact and fast wire connectors. No wire stripping and no tape wrapping needed. Wherever you need a connection, simply insert the wire. Before you would spend time worrying whether the wire was secure, but that problem is gone now. Just press it by hand or give it a light squeeze with pliers, and these small clips handle everything. The wire is secure with a pressure lock mechanism. Insert it, and you'll hear a clear click showing it's locked instantly. Each package includes 50 connectors. Both sides work the same way, and they hold the wire very firmly. They're easy to use and can be connected and disconnected repeatedly. Simple, practical, clean, and convenient. Just connect and you're done.
This man made a deadly mistake when he ignored the warning written on the stray dog. You see, he found a dirty dog hiding in bushes with "Do not give bath" written on its ribs. He thought someone was doing a prank, so he grabbed the dog and took him to his backyard, completely ignoring the warning. He didn't care and poured water in an inflatable pool and gave the dog a bath. What happened next was extremely shocking. But first, if you want an angel to watch over you tonight, click subscribe and comment amen. The moment the dog took a bath, he turned into an Asian dog. This man made it.
Imagine walking into a clinic with
Top half of the second from Somerset.
Number 15. For most people, dental implants are out of reach, costing tens of thousands of dollars. But a little-known program is making them available at zero cost. This isn't a discount, and you don't have to pay anything back. It's a health program.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck.
Start to finish. No bills, no parts.
And that one hops the wall. Round first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double.
Spots are extremely limited, and once they're gone, they're gone. Check below now and see if you made the cut.
Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Oscar Mercado.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
Breeling checks the runner, dives back in safely. And now the runner breaks for third. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go.
This little girl throws a paper on the boy.
5 home runs!
No time on this one. It's 3-0.
The boy says no. No, sorry, teacher. Some manners.
I'm going up to the AAA.
Coming up now to the dish for Reading, number 15.
The boy quickly takes out a gun from his bag and says loudly, "Everyone stay quiet. This is a robbery. It's
sits down. The doctor tries
That
to
one
hide.
ripped into right center.
Come out. I saw you. You can't hide.
Should be
Here, the
extra
doctor comes
bases.
out and sits
Runner
with
from
him.
second
The boy says,
scores as they
"Everyone
add
slow,
on.
be quiet. Put your hands up. If anyone moves, something bad will happen. Understand?" The boy takes a purse from an old woman. She
Comes
says,
through with the
"My medicines are in there."
RBI. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way.
You don't know who I am.
Runner,
Give me
runner,
the
Pitch,
runner.
runner is on the move for third. Swings and flares it. Base hit into the outfield. Throw to the plate.
I bet you, the boy replies. If you don't
Head
want any
first
trouble,
slide, safe. It's 6-0.
the doctor says, "Please
Losers!
child waiting for me."
Top of the seventh here. Stepping to the plate next.
6-9.
The second baseman, number
I just
15.
want to help that girl. The doctor is shocked and says, "What girl? What do you mean?" The boy says, "The girl with that man. She doesn't see him as real. She gave me a note. It says he has a weapon." The doctor reads it and says, "Oh,
That
God,
one
what should we
socked to
do now?"
left
The boy
field.
says,
This one has a
"Bring me clear
chance.
one by one until I'm alone with him."
Just missed a home
He
run.
goes back and brings a
Bases empty, one away. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, number 15.
I'll go get the girl. The doctor tells the old woman, "This boy is helping the child." The boy goes to the
Crushes this one to left and forget
8
about
home
it.
runs, I
That is
believe.
a no doubt home run.
He takes the girl with him. The man gets angry and says, "No, this can't happen."
It's another long ball in this game. His
And
second of the night.
6!
It's 8-1.
The doctor says, "I've called the police. They are on the way." The boy says, "Okay, I'll try to keep him busy until
Two
they
gone
come."
and the bases loaded. Now at the plate, TJ Rumfield.
Thank you for helping the girl. The boy says, "Don't worry, man. I'm not a bad person. I just want to help. Now I'll go to that man." The boy goes to the man, takes him to the room, and ties him to a chair. The man shouts, "Let me go. Why are you doing this? Do you think you're brave? Untie me and fight like a man." The boy unties him.
Line
and they
drive
start
to
fighting.
center.
Then the little girl throws a gun to them. The man grabs
Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
around and raise their hands. The man says, "Officer, arrest him. He robbed us and
Arrested who?
What, Darren?
Arrested who?
Oh, it's a TikTok.
don't take him. He is a good
Hold up, I'll send it to you. You can watch it.
right, officer. You're arresting the wrong person. He only acted like a robber to help.
The second baseman, the next to him, blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. That one ripped into right center. Makes the grab on the run.
God, they're gonna beat us again. I
Digging in
swear.
for the Fightin' Phils, number 15, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Grounds this one up the middle. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's
Do you know
a
Saudi?
great play. Man on at first, and now the first baseman, TJ Rumfield. The 0-1. On the ground, right side, 4. In there safely.
Why would you fall?
All set for the start of this inning. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, the second baseman, number 15. That one ripped out to left. Gets over his head. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. This next at bat looms very large. The 0-1 offering. Runner takes off for third. Pops this one up. Arias. And there's one down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Matt Kroon. The pitch, runner breaking for third. And that one gets by the catcher. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up.
Catches every word. And when she brings my car back, I just plug in headphones. Names, places, excuses.
Kicks and delivers.
Right there. Next time,
This one is labeled.
no arguing, just
It's got a chance.
already in my car. A mini
Gone
magnetic
into the visitor's bullpen. It just got out of here, and they take the lead. It's 4-2. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Patriots, Tyler Hardman. Grounds this one to the right side. Finds its way through for a hit. The tying run is aboard. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Hard hit for a base hit. Coming around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. And they take a 3-run lead. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the left fielder, Leandro Pineda.
Rotten, cracked, missing, doesn't matter. They're offering full dental implants.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Umpires signaling for the infield fly. So up next, Matt Kroon. Payoff pitch. This one to right. He puts it on the line and he makes the catch for out number 3. My goodness. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 15. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. This one in the air, center field. Avina on the move. Makes the grab. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they take a 3-run lead. To the top of the order we go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Roderick Arias. This pitch popped up. More. And that's the ball game.
Okay, I thought they were going to beat us again, but I guess not.
Piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
His wife was furious and screamed at him to fix it, but he had a genius idea. He didn't even use a brush. Instead, he let his daughters make a massive mess using their bare hands. At first, it just looked like a disaster of random colors, but he told them to trust the process. He covered the chaos with a thick layer.
Not to you.
He installed a secret sensor inside the broken hole and screwed in a light bulb. When he peeled off the sticker, the mess transformed into a perfect Mickey Mouse. And the best part is, it actually lights up with a single clap. But sadly, his wife says she will paint over it if it doesn't get too light. Dad made a huge mistake because...
Have you ever seen a backyard bench this simple? Instead of
shut up, my head up to that.
furniture, she built her own bench for
Stepping to the plate next for Redding, number 15. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Both the armrest and the back support. After that, she repeats the exact same.
They're tired.
A frozen rope.
The bench stays balanced and it ends up.
And there's one away.
Not DIY messy. Now watch this one. She slides 4x4 posts right into the opening on top of the
Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Tyler Hardman.
Without sagging.
Man at second with 2 down.
That's perfect for outdoors.
To the right side.
Water can drain through.
Handles.
And the wood dries out way faster after rain. Next,
There with plenty of time, inning over.
Deep into the block structure, which makes the whole thing surprisingly sturdy.
The second baseman digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
I can put his outcam offline too.
The question is, would you do this at home? Follow me to learn more building tips. Have you ever seen a
This one's crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
He only suggested that she avoid intimate contact with her boyfriend.
Circling the bases. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
6-7.
Back to the top of the order here. And here at the plate, Roderick Arias.
But after checking, the doctor found it was just a hickey and reminded her to ask her boyfriend to be more gentle.
6-7.
Saying she hadn't touched a man in 2 years.
One out with a runner at second.
The doctor suddenly pulled out a few strands of her hair for testing. He suspected the woman might have taken some special kind of drug. But before the results came
On
out,
the ground,
woman
right
returned to
side.
the hospital again.
Collects
this time
it.
She said she was bleeding from her lower body. The doctor
Got
arranged
the
an
out.
ultrasound. It showed she had just had a miscarriage. The woman was stunned on the spot, saying she had
Next
never
up
had
for
any
the Fightin'
contact with
Phils,
a man.
number
The doctor was
15.
also confused.
He's already
To find out
homered
the
in this
truth,
ball
he asked
game.
the woman if she had sleepwalking or mental health issue. The woman said she was usually normal, but lately she had been waking up very tired every
And
morning.
that
The
is a
doctor
base
asked
hit.
if there were
Lead
any
runners
other
around
unusual
second.
things in
The
her life.
throw
She
in.
mentioned that her ex-husband lived
And the
downstairs
throw's
and had recently
offline.
been
Safe
calling
at
her
third.
often, wanting to get back together. To confirm what
Couldn't
she
have
was doing
timed it
at
up
night,
any
the doctor
better than
arranged for her
that.
to
Great
stay in a
rip on that one to the
sleep
pole side.
brainwave
Didn't
monitoring.
get too
About
far
2
ahead of it.
a.m., her brain showed
Throw to
abnormal
first.
activity.
Dives
This was
back
clearly
in
a sign of
safely.
sleepwalking, combined with the previous situations.
The doctor finally suspected that the woman had sleepwalked to her ex-husband's plate. Woman suspected she
9 human foods that can kill.
at least a good
9 human
runner
foods
on the
that can
move.
kill your dog.
This one misses.
Responsible for over 100.
The throw, tag, he's out.
Number 1, ice cream. Most ice
2
cream
outs and
contains
runners at
xylitol,
first and
a
second.
common sweetener
The
that is
second
incredibly
baseman will hit
toxic.
next.
Where did we get
He's already
setting?
gone yard in this
Number
game.
2, crisps. Dogs can't handle sodium.
Hammered to left, and they're going to keep growing this lead. That one is gone. Another homer. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 10-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one.
Double tap to lock in your answer.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Here's the second baseman, number 15.
I don't think I'm able to do it again.
While most people still close the door with their foot, he improvised an automatic system that makes the
And
door
it finds
close.
its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Sounds absurd at first, but it works in a surprising way. Fewer complaints at home, more peace every day, and that feeling of discovering a genius everyday hack.
So digging in, Zach Arnold.
Double play if you burn it. Not.
This one in the air to right. Martin. And there's one away. Digging in for the fightin' Phils, Jordan Disson.
A fugitive left his coin behind on a $50,000
1-2 pitch. Fly ball left field. Grabs it on the run.
I finally understand why my husband never wants to
2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, T.J. Walton.
While the nurse was checking his blood pressure, she noticed
The
the
0-1.
bracelet on his wrist.
A fugitive left his coin behind.
Base knock to right.
$50,000 bail. The bondsman thought it might help.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Robert Moore.
Home run. Home run.
Swing, soft line drive. Off balance throw in time. And that
realizes this is something special.
Jace Avina getting ready to hit.
These $20 gold pieces in 1849 after the gold rush. And back then, $20 was a fortune. Uncirculated, Penn State.
Next one's popped in the air into right. It falls in. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and the runner scores. And it's now 10-2. So 2 on and 2 out. Kiko Romero now at the plate. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Runners on the bases with 2 already across.
I finally understand.
Now a flare off the bat. And it drops in. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. It's 10-3. Nice job to drive in the run. This next at bat looms very long. Great game at
The only 3 kids who knew martial arts in real life. We start with Taylor Lautner. Long before he was the werewolf in Twilight, he was already a sports legend at age 8. Lautner wasn't playing with toys. He was winning gold medals at the World Karate Championships. His black belt was so legitimate that the director of The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl confessed they hired him because he was the only kid in the world capable of doing those extreme stunts without breaking his neck, being ranked number 1 in his category. Next is Leo Howard, the star of Disney's Kicking. The Disney kids were learning to sing. Leo was perfecting Soren Ryu. He was so lethal that he became the youngest actor in history to perform his own stunts as young Snake Eyes in G.I. Joe. He didn't just act the fights. He actually had to slow down his movements just so the camera could catch him. And we close with Boo Boo Stewart. You know him from Descendants, but before the fame, Boo Boo was already martial arts royalty. He won 2 world championships and was
digging in for the Patriots, Tyler Hardman. Rodriguez leading off first with 2 away. And he grounds it to the right side. There in plenty of time ends the inning. Top half of the second from Somerset.
What really happened to Sacred Rihanna?
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
From her her spine-chilling performances on America's Got Talent to her
Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. 1-1 pitch now. Runner on the go, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. And now a runner in scoring position.
I'm not gonna steal again.
Pickoff move to second, dives back in safely. Runner edging away at second base. Grounder left side. Throw to first in time. Matt Kroon, the next to hit.
Hey, keep going up there, clutch up.
Inside, nearly got the batter.
Wanna go, buddies?
And now the runner breaks for third. In the air, right field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Now at the dish, the second baseman, number 15, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. In the air to left.
Hey.
And that'll do it.
Bah! I hate this game.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Jared Wegner now at the plate.
Nothing.
Yeah, do you? Why do you hate that game?
Because I do.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground, right side, collects.
Good.
Play made, that ends the inning.
My music.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate next for Redding, number 15. This one is labeled. And that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. No time wasted here. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Now the left fielder, Oscar Mercado. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. Comes in to score. It's 1-1.
I'm mad. So what are you
in scoring position? Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Jared Wegner.
Baseball, WWE, Fortnite, Rocket League.
Shoot it to the right side.
Minecraft.
Up the middle, picks it up. 1 gone. 2 down and a runner at second base. At the plate, the second baseman, number 15. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintained.
No.
Focus and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Wallops this one out towards right center.
Oh, I'm with a home run.
One hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they get
I almost made a home run.
Comes through with the RBI.
Again.
Next at bat
I don't know.
very large. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Oscar Mercado. 1-2 offering. This to third, Tiedemann. Slings to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand.
Shoot, get back on my stretch. Looks like, or no.
Number 15 certainly wasn't why they took the loss. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
You said waffles, right?
Waffles?
No, that's what Jackson wants.
I want some waffles.
The Fightin' Phils at the plate here in the second inning.
Is there any open? I know this is what you want.
Runner on base to start the inning.
I know. If there's some open there, there's another box there, loser.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Kroon.
No, this one ain't. I was just making sure there wasn't any in there that was open.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Why?
Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
Right now. Come on, keep it going.
3-2.
In the dirt, but blocked. Three and 2 now. This one to right. And the lead runner holds on at second base. 1 out and 2 on. And now at the plate, Jordan Disson.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
On the ground.
I don't really know how to do
Stops it
that.
on a slide. The feed for 1. High throw to first. Can't reach it. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Stepping in, T.J. Walton.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Nathaniel, you want one?
And they're all loaded up. So digging
I can't still for home. That's the problem.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, soft line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. The second baseman will hit next. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. This one is gone. A 3-run rocket. 7th home run of the series. And they tack on 3. It's 3-1.
Now I'm better. Okay.
Josh Tiedemann. 1 out and the base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. And now 2 gone. Coming up now to the dish for Redding, number 15. He's already homered in this ballgame. Line, and that's a base knock. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Nice job to drive in the run. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Here's the 2-2. Right side, Rumfield. Quickly to second for 1. To first, safe. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. One down. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, number 15. Swing and a rocket. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. Man at second, one away. Matt Kroon digs in now. And now the full count offering. To third, Tiedemann. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So up next, Zach Arnold. This pitch popped up.
He's dead.
And that's the third
Mom
out.
and Dad? Tommy? Why?
Man on at first, the second baseman getting ready to hit. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. Just missing the triple for the cycle. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing. And he's left field getting pretty deep.
Get out of here, get out of here.
It's off the wall. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag in there, safe. It's 10-1. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though. Pickoff throw. Just back in. Oh, close play. Runner at second here and one away.
I knew Allie was in there. I think was on the...
This one's crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Second of the year. It's 12-1.
Oh, I need to look at the Amazon bag.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Digging in for the Patriots, Rock Reggio. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball. Number 15 was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. A 5-hit performance, including a homer. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Somebody lied for you?
Highlanders, or something like that? Highlanders, yeah. You boys are messy.
You're messy.
No, these kids are.
You.
You.
Nah, you lead a bug.
You.
You.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
You.
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 Yeah.
Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, number 42. Showing some real power recently. 5 homers in the last 5 games. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep, out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 10 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Luper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Pet. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. High bounce sends this one over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now the first baseman, Matt Kroon. Runner takes off for third. Swings and flares it. Base hit. Throw to the plate. In there, runner scores. 3-1 ball game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. A laser into the outfield.
That's an out.
And there's one away. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, number 42. He's already homered in this ball game.
Foul!
But it goes foul. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute.
What do you do?
Oh, there it is.
Are you digging over here?
No.
I want you to look.
I got it. Pardon me? I got it.
The pitch.
If we don't ever have to go.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck.
Box up there comes with
One hops off the wall. Might be trouble here. Coming to the plate. He's safe. They clear the bases.
Yeah!
How about that? Clears the bases.
I cleared the bases, but it wasn't a home run.
Doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. Throw to first in time. Zach Arnold digs in now.
Number 42.
Out to short. Williams. 2 gone now.
What the hell about it? You're giving up on me now?
2 away. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Jordan Disson. Swings, soft line drive. Schwartz takes it to the bag. That stops the bleeding. Inning over.
after she cried boo-hoo and bitched you out yesterday.
We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 42.
I don't know. She
Taking a lot of society on my hand because she won't leave it alone. I'm like, you didn't do shit.
I didn't say anything.
On the ground, right side. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Make sure she doesn't have any, because this time this shit happened, she was going to cut us.
Her people have got hers.
1 gone and a runner on at first. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Onyx Vega.
You could listen to them motherfuckers, but I don't.
Isn't that what I told her yesterday?
Rolled to short, could be 2.
I know how she is. She doesn't pick Brandon.
Tosses to first. They are down to their final out. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. Now it's the second baseman, William Lugo. This pitch popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. That's the ballgame. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Dude, where's all your videos at? Bun? Repeat that.
Here's the center fielder, Alex Ramirez.
Fucking missed.
Dives, but it's off the glove. And the throw takes too long to develop, and they come away without an out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the dish, the second baseman. Hot shot to third.
What?
Caught for the out. Man at first with one gone. The second baseman now at the plate. Coming off a big one yesterday. Knocked in 5 runs.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
That one hammered. Center field. Is this one going to go? And caught on the warning track. Off the bat, I thought he had a round tripper, but that wind blowing in from center knocked it down. 1 down. Coming up now to the dish for Redding, number 15. Base hit. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Here we go. Make something happen.
In the dirt. 1-2. And now a runner in scoring position. 1 out with a runner at second. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
Hey, no one better right
Man
here.
at second
No one
with
better.
2 down. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, number 15. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from second. And they're up by 4. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That's a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. He was all over that one. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Pops this one up. Lugo moving under it. And there's 2 down. Two outs with runners at the corners. Jordan Disson, the next hitter.
Oh, where's Matt?
Here's a high chopper. And handles this chance. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, number 23. The 0-1. Ground ball, right side. Now 1 out. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. JT Schwartz will hit next. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them.
I think I can keep my original ones.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Morabito.
Shortstop. 1-1-1-1-0-0-0.
Ground ball to second base. Handles.
Out. Number 1.
One gone and runners at second and third. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, number 15.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Ramirez under it. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. One away and a run.
I will sacrifice a 1 for a score. For myself, my team score.
Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Can we see that again, please?
So one gone with the bases loaded here. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, number 15.
Reading?
In the air to center. This one.
I just said what they said.
There to make the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip. Now it's the second baseman, William Lugo. Grounded to third, could be 2. Arnold, toss to second. On to first, and it's a double play.
Again!
Problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the expert. And now a drive to deep right center. This one's way back there. It's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. The 11th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Man on at first. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, number 15. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, in time, double play. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Omar De Los Santos. Ground ball to second. Picks it up. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
I wasn't even ready for it.
Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the DH, Jared Young. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
I got it.
This one is over. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. The batter now, the center fielder, number 5.
Like what that helps.
And he delivers. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. That is a terrific double play. The second baseman now at the plate. This is a prime opportunity right here. Foul ball there. Two gone now.
He's out.
See when they say my name,
At the plate, Jet Williams. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
I didn't hear it so much.
2-2 now. Ground ball, right side. 2 out.
You're out.
No outs and a runner on second. Hit hard on a line. Tags up from second, heads to third. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying. He's got to jog around the bases.
Want to drive? Carmax.
I can clean your teeth, but I can't wash your full mouth.
Double play ball to second. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
We all talk on Discord.
1 out and the base is empty.
Number 15. You
know, it's funny because some people actually...
Hard liner. That's a base hit. Round first, hustling for 2. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag out. Bases loaded with 1 away. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, number 15. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there.
Out, yes, grand slam!
The grand slam. Just unloaded on that one. The 12th of the season, it's 11-2. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for him, and he unloaded the bases with the grand slam. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, number 15. This one is labeled. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Drop the tree!
Comes through with the RBI. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield.
I'm not meeting up with anybody. So
Popped up. Williams.
They meet up and they sell their pussy.
That ends the inning and limits the damage.
Like, I'm not doing that. I'm selling videos and pictures. I'm not selling my body. Like, what? No, because, like, some people just don't understand what a prostitute is. Like, I'm not a prostitute. If I was, I'd be in jail. Because that's illegal. You are so clueless.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Hayden Sanger getting ready to hit. This pitch popped up. Dissing gets there under it. And that'll do it.
I want to see if I can make the one. I know that I got it. I want to see if I can make some
Sabres
second first.
Performances like this don't happen every day.
Wait, we're on subscriber mode? No, I don't want that. Don't turn on subscribers only. Oh, you didn't. Okay. It's fine. It's just I don't... Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, why was it on? I didn't know that. I had no clue.
The Sea Dog, the Fighting Phillies versus the Sea Dogs.
Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, number 15. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in the last 10. This one high in the air, out to left center.
Out,
The
get out.
fielder drifts towards
That's
it.
out.
And there's 2 down. Base is empty, 1 away. The second baseman digs in now.
Alright, now relax with you.
But no, I have 7 people that I'm looking at. I mean, they're offering me their services.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. It's pretty far back. Takes it in for the out.
I have 7 different options.
1 out, runner at second base. Coming up now to the dish for Redding, number 15.
I'm not doing nothing for this team.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. This one's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 13th homer of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Max Ferguson.
I'm probably gonna get my notepad out and do a bunch of notes and figure out who takes the least, who speaks the best English or whatever. I know 50% is bizarre.
On the ground, right side, collects. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Stepping to the plate next for Redding, number 15.
No.
on now with one away. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. The exit velocity reading at 116 miles per hour, and that confirms the eye test. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly to left. This one pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning.
Base fault. Bates coach fault. Bates coach fault. Nah, that's it, sir. I'll worry about that before I get out.
Here's a pop-up. Disson settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball
so close to making it home before I got it out.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to them.
I know 50 is insane. Oh yeah, listen, I wasn't drunk yesterday. You know what they say in life? When life is going too well? Because let me tell you,